All set between the Pelicans and the Thunder. Stewart, Butler, Jones, Petty, and Sebron, the starters for New Orleans. Krejci, Brown, Williams, Shackelford, and Gaddy, the 5 for Oklahoma City. At Alabama, you've got Jaden Shackelford, who played 3 years at Alabama on the other side for Oklahoma City. So a little college back and forth between the two, which I'm sure is always special.
Of two guys, but it's always good to see young talent. A lot of commonalities here.
Gaddy with a response. Splash time.
G League a little bit, got a chance, a little bit older, veteran.
Yeah, he's 30, but I do like that, seeing someone who is not going to give up or into transition. And a great defensive play back the other way as Shackelford couldn't get it to go. Butler? That's not easy.
Okay, no. At 7-1. Oh, Tariq.
Burst of speed, the touch, then the hoop and arm. And New Orleans with a roaring start to this ball game. Step back long, 2-ball goes down. That's a tough delivery for Gabe Brown. That's a tough delivery as well. Let's see what Jalen Williams can do on the break. Finds Brown trailing the play. That's beautifully done.
I said Pelicans in OKC. Sorry. Just, like to correct my mistakes, brother.
Again, you see, this is why I like you, though. You're a truthful guy. Yeah. You're up front.
Hey.
No, I respect it, though.
What he said,
Captain America always tells the truth, so you're on the right path.
Nice move.
And a great finish as well. Peppa Pig. Coco Melon.
Bruno. It's a whole bunch of stuff, bro.
Oh, you're speaking a different language.
Oh, no, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
My young kid game is amazing.
Hard, tough names. My last name is Shamadi. I mean, I think it rolls off the tongue, but I know it's hard for some. So, for Jalen and Jalen Williams.
But how do you decide who's who? Do you think that had to be day one, right, where they said, hey, you're going to be J. Will, you're going to be J. Dub. And right now, Shackelford and the Oklahoma City Thunder trying to shoot themselves back into this game.
7 made field goals off of 4 assists. I mean, the ball is hopping around. Not a lot of one-on-one. See a 2-3 zone right here against OKC. Good recognition that time.
Really got his opportunity to work himself into an NBA-type player. There's more of that, that versatility that we expect from John Butler. Krejci cutting on the outside. Baker gets rid of it to the corner for Brown. Back to Baker. Got it.
Good looking shot.
Picked up on the outside by Kengu. Swinging around, great bounce pass and a wide open slam. So it's a turnover because the inbounder was over the line, so they get it in for Servetus, and he knocks through the triple. He's still one of the youngest players in the Summer League as a second-year guy, and Dyson Daniels not far off from that, right alongside Giddey, is expected to do big things for New Orleans. Primary defender, which is very much elite-level defense. So if nothing else, he might not say, oh, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to put up 25.
He talks about a particular time when he says the world kind of realized who he was. Very particular moment. He was at Steph Curry's basketball camp.
Of being successful, maybe not early on, and how you deal with it. That in itself has to be addressed. And beautiful shot that time from the wing again, talking about. But the core group of it, you're going to be able to develop a winning culture based around that, knowing that all of those draft picks and those young players may not be on the roster.
Darian Sebron gets rid of it. Nice drive by Petty and a better follow. Petty now on the wing. Petty makes his move with 10 to shoot. Looking for the cutter, intercepted.
Yeah, Butler just couldn't handle that one right there. An opportunity out in transition. There you go, throw it at the rim. Brown put up some numbers at North Carolina State.
Gabe Brown, unconscious in the first half. 16 on 6 of 9 shooting.
Right there, well, that one.
All right, well, is that a broadcaster?
I was just going to say it. Look, and it was a play-by-play. It wasn't me. Oh,
whatever. Listen.
It's the truth, bro.
I mean, maybe we'll test it.
It's impossible.
Sebron with just under a minute to play in the second. Trying to find the nooks and crannies of the defense. Oh, that's a tough finish. He's just getting anything to go right now. Well, he's got 16 already in this first half. Another corner 3. Gets the roll. Robert Baker. That would be my assumption, is that when he goes out, they say, hey, what do you wear? And he says, hey, I wear a 12.
Okay.
They go, okay, we got a 12 right here. That's just my guess. Guards or wings.
Guards or wings. But Here's the thing. What it allows you to do in the Summer League is not just in-game situations, have corrections, substitution patterns, late-game situation, but that's part of the coaching part. Because you got to deal with that during the course of the season when you're a head coach anyway.
Here's the other thing. You got Cameron Woods on the other side. Great finish. John Butler, 2 seasons as an assistant for their G League affiliate, the Oklahoma City Blue, which is where their head coach Mark Daignault had come from before taking the head job. And he played at Butler as a big man. He finished his collegiate career.
Yep.
That's also really cool to see a young up-and-comer getting an opportunity here in Vegas.
Nice move. And nice, again.
3 ball up and short off the hands of Sebron. Leak out. Krejci behind the pack, and he slams.
Right in the hands.
Keep the head up.
That's right.
Pittsburgh Steelers could be calling.
There you go. Butler.
John Butler.
Hey. Well, but as we've seen, we've witnessed teams that seem like they're out of it. Come the end of the third and the fourth, they find ways to...
He's developed it well. Must be nice to have that growth spurt.
Well, how about this? How many players, we got to get this beautiful pass, that Leonard Hamilton has in the NBA?
We are going to develop your skill set so that it is tailor-made for the NBA by the time you leave. And that's exactly what they do. They keep their promise so that when guys first arrive on campus, they're working on all of the things they're eventually going to be doing.
Ben wasn't big, but he had a strong body. He was strong body. He knew how to get to a spot.
Our own Steve Smith, by the way.
Let's tease it.
Okay.
Think about it. We bring it back. Not that I'm going to look it up or anything. Just trust me on that. There we go.
Drills one. As your final answer.
Nope.
You don't have a guess. It's going to be one of these where I say it, you're going to be like, oh, I should have got it.
Or it's regional. I don't know. Now, I did read that the TV deal for the Big Ten upcoming is estimated to be about $1 billion.
A hungry Rutgers team. I know you're excited about it.
Hey, Vic Cronin coming back.
Yeah,
a little
exactly.
bit. I mean, it's funny, but it's you know what? But how do you schedule too? Because that's such a long trip.
Right, you gotta plan in advance. You gotta now.
Do you play a team? Do you play 2 teams?
You probably do that. Although the free throw is still the only concern for him.
But you know what? He's not hunting shots though. And how about the versatility? Collins has him up top on the zone defense.
Omaruyi and Jeremiah Robinson Earl, many of those players will be on the opening day roster for Oklahoma City. As Stort with the heavy attack, got it to go and one. Was waiting for the call, and Stort didn't care. Was going to get the bucket regardless of the harm. And if you're a legitimate basketball fan, this is a bucket list type of event now as Sebron knocks down another triple. You can get as many as 10 games for 1 ticket, so you're seeing high-level basketball of guys who could potentially turn into future stars in the league and say, I saw him back when.
A lot of these young players that I've covered in college and now see them having the opportunity to carve out their own niche professionally. And Jarrett, we don't know. Well, so all of that together, bro, is why it's so special.
Well, it just goes back to what I was saying. This is a 19-year-old, 7'1". That is a game high in 33 minutes. And a steal, Servetus. And the little look off, Krejci just peels off.
Get out the way.
I think Krejci was waiting for the whistle. Stort corrals the rebound. Final 35 seconds of Summer League for these two teams. Wow! Take the elevator to the top floor. Elijah Stewart just went up another level.
Butler, don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Hold on.
No. Stay perfect. Bro, stay perfect.
Servetus with 3 to shoot.
I told you.
The lefty
I told you that
comes up short. Krejci with the rebound, and that will do it. Dominating performance from the New Orleans Pelicans, and John Butler leads the way with a perfect 9 for 9, 25 points. The Pelicans win it 107-71 to finish out their victory.